Alright, what up everybody? Just Slime Weemba. Let's not waste any time today. So, I have a touch of bad news. Remember how I was trying to get all those Pokemon ready? And we caught like a couple different Pokemon. And we were trying to get everything set up so that way we would have a full team and it would be real easy to just finish today. Well, we hit end stream on Monday and my game crashed. So, all of those Pokemon I caught disappeared. They don't exist anymore. Anyways, to combat that, I did most of the leveling over again. Because it wasn't hard. It was just a little time consuming. And I brought in a Pokemon I really wanted to use, which is Minior. Other than that, we're pretty much on the same progression, just some of the Pokemon are going to be a little different. I really wanted to use a Minior, so that's why Minior is here. I definitely didn't kidnap him from a different game and add him. But I don't want to waste a lot of time today. I would like to beat the DLC, or beat the main game as fast as possible. And then hopefully beat the DLC. So the first thing we're going to do is I want to take care of this. If we can take care of the Blast Titan, that'll make my life a lot easier. And then we'll go from there. So hopefully this won't take too long to finish everything up. I'm going to paranoially save often. The fact that the game crashed really frustrates me. But it is what it is. We'll deal with it as necessary. Luckily, just to go over what we have to do today, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 badges left. So, of those 5 badges, the team star will take the longest, but even then, I'm not actually that worried. Fairy type we don't have anything for, but we're also not weak against, minus Hawlucha. Psychic we don't have an answer for, but again, we're not weak to it, minus Hawlucha. Ice will be problematic, but Ice isn't necessarily a great type to begin with, so I think we can still get away with that. And then, fighting, I'm not worried about at all. In fact, that might be the easiest one for us. So, let's try to not get mugged by a Veluza. There he is. Hi, Arvin. Yep, we're gonna go fight the pseudo dragon. I do like that Koraidon actually swims. I don't think I've ever seen a Tatsugiri in the water before. Also, hello Mayo, hello Ayamu, and hello Shadow Viking. How are you doing today? Hello Ferg, how are you doing today? We're not pulling the needles. We don't need to do that. None of the legendaries are flying types. Submerged on Dozo's a nightmare. Nice! Oh, I wasn't paying attention and ran into a Berkmite. Something Titanic joke here. I always Oh, I guess he would be the Titan, because the rest of them are very small. I always think this form is the shiny one. Oh, so let me regale the tale of what happened after last stream. So, you guys remember how I was like, yeah, I'm going to make sure we have a Fire, Water, Grass core, and I'll train all these guys up, and we'll be ready for next stream, so that way we can beat everything. About 5 minutes after ending stream, I went to go save. Or, sorry, yeah, I went to go save, and my game crashed. So, this is the team now. It's not what I wanted it to be. But, I did grab Minior. So this is the team we're using. That's just how it gets to be until the end of the stream now. Or until the end of this. Yeah, we have a Minior now. Minior came from home. Pokemon Home. Dundozo. Don't worry, you're the perfect person to fight him right now. Because he's a physical attacker. He does look like he's from Splatoon. That's fine. I really like that Drifloon spins around in a circle and is like a cannon. It's very funny to me. Okay, bye. Maybe. He might be right there. He might just be that one. Alright, let's follow. As I was saying, I do like that Koraidon actually swims. As much as I like Miraidon, he just kind of exists. God, I love Everlug, even if it's like a nothing Pokemon. Yeah, underwater areas would be great. Also, I just like underwater in Pokemon games. What do I expect for CA? Hopefully a little more polished than this. That's all I can really ask for. Oh, come on, I want to fight the Tatsugia right now. I'm fine with the art style of Scarlet and Violet. I just need the game to be less laggy. Like, if the game's even, like, 30% less laggy, it'd be great. But I'm also an old man that still likes the sprites. And, honestly, if they kept the sprites, I wouldn't complain. But that's just me being old and liking Pokemon, and Gen 5 being my favorite. Alright, I'll stop with the Sap Sipper unless you get weak. Ow. Oh yeah, this is a question I asked, but I think I asked it when there weren't a ton of people in chat. Sorry to cough. How did y'all find me? Me and one of my friends have been trying to figure out how people find smaller users. And I'm just curious. I know some people went through the Twitch rabbit hole, which... they're troopers in my eyes, because looking towards the bottom of those gets scary. Yeah, so, like, the positives from Scarlet and Violet are, like, just, like, on your For You page? That's wild. So yeah, like, the positives of Scarlet and Violet are, like, the games are... the models are beautiful for the Pokemon. The character models look good. It's the environment that's the problem, right? Like, we can agree that looking at the character... like, the character models look good. It's just the environment that looks a little... And obviously the Switch isn't the strongest console. But that's not the greatest answer either. So, like, they just needed to let the game cook a little bit more. But, like, other than that, the game's actually not that bad. We're just gonna do this. Also, weirdly enough, since like 3 or 4 streams ago, so like a week and a half, I've been consistently getting like 1 follower a day. And I don't know who you are, random followers, but I do appreciate y'all. Yeah! YouTube recommendations. Interesting. Tatsugiri is faster? Well, that's annoying. Wait, why is he flying now? Sure, whatever. Why is he flying now, though? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that is surprising. I'm wondering if for some reason the hat, like, changed his model or something? I have no idea. Yeah, but we're not in we're not in deep water, but he might be too short to technically be in the water. We'll fight a random Tatsukiri for you. That was weird. Ooh, what a kill! A hell! Hurricane! You learned Hurricane! Wow! Here comes the Hurricane. Drifloon stares at us and the abyss stares back. Alright, let's finish this quest so I don't have to cry anymore. As always, we're going to skip through the text, especially even though this is the one where I don't have to be sad. Also, update for next streams and deliverables. Arvid is the traumatized friend. The worst part, too, is, like, when I streamed this game originally, when it came out, I had to, unfortunately, put a dog down, like, a month prior to this. So my brain was just like, oh, man, you're gonna make me relive this again? So I see what you're saying, that maybe my boss should have been cuter. But I think it's kind of why it hits so hard. Because, like, if it was just like a cute, like an overall cute Pokemon, let's use like Jigglypuff, for instance. The impact, sure, would still be just as hard, but like, I almost like that they kind of used an ugly, quote-unquote, ugly Pokemon. Because it made me actually care about that Pokemon. Because without it, my Bostiff would just be another dog type to me. Like, yeah, he's there. Like, I'd have no feelings towards my Bostiff. Why did that happen? No, I love cute Pokemon. I just think, without this, I wouldn't have cared about my Bostiff. Because he's definitely not my favorite dog Pokemon. But, like, this storyline is very easy to be, like, ruin Weemba bait. It's like, oh, something slightly sad has happened in the Pokemon world? Alright, let's get the guy who cries when happy endings happen in movies. Let's bully that guy. I have a problem where I tear up and start crying if something happy happens in most of these things. Don't give me an actual sad thing. I remember watching an episode of Black Mirror with one of my friends, and like it had a happy ending, and she's like enjoying it because she's happy, and I am sobbing in the corner. I have a specific laugh that like triggers it, and I'll let you guys know if you ever hear it. But it's happened on stream a couple times, and I'm like, I don't want to cry on stream today. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Koraidon is weirdly incredibly textured, because he has a ton of different textures to him. He's scaly, he has, like, rubber tires, he's got hair, he's got feathers. So, like, the character models themselves look great. And now we get to deal with Arvin's second trauma. That's a big boy. Okay. Why did I whistle? That's not what I wanted. Look. I'm just saying, it doesn't take much to make people like cute Pokemon. Cute Pokemon sell really easily. Case in point with that, I love Mousehold. Immediately, first Pokemon I caught in this game. I saw Mousehold and I went, yep, you are now one of my favorites. But something like Veluza? I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk about Veluza favorably. Like, legitimately, I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk favorably about Veluza. So by using a storyline to make people sad about a dog being sick, by choosing a dog that may not be incredibly popular from the beginning, or just not be as popular as something like... we could even just compare it against Fido. Fido's going to be more popular than Mabostiff because Fido's cute. So, like, if Arvin had a Fido, well, maybe a Fido's not a great comparison, because then he's feeding sandwiches to a Fido, and that feels like cannibalism a little bit. But you understand the general of what I'm saying. If it was just, like, an inherently cute Pokemon like Fido, it would still hit the same. But because it was a Mabostiff, it hits harder because... I have no idea I have no reason to care about Mabostiff without it. Because, like, I'm never going to use a Mabostiff in my playthrough. Why would I? There's already a couple dark dog-type Pokemon. Like, how am I going to use him when Houndoom is right there? Oh, don't get me started on Garganacl. I used Garganacl as a joke, and then fell in love with that stupid thing. Minecraft Golem was way too good. I have a shiny one, in fact. I didn't shiny hunt it, but I just happened to get a shiny one. Okay, let's fight the Psychic Lady. Nice! Yeah, the Garganacl is like that one thing where I was like, this is stupid. And then by the end of using it, I was like, this is stupid. I tend to fall in love with dumb Pokemon because either something happens, like either a TV show happens and they use them, or like a movie will come out and one will be prominent, or I'll do a playthrough and something stupid happens, because like the whole reason for me doing most of my Pokemon playthroughs are to try to use Pokemon I've never used. In this list of Pokemon that I have right now, I've used a Pelipper before. I've used Pelipper a lot. But that's also because I play Gen 3 a lot. But it all comes down to, like, my favorite thing about doing challenge runs is to try to use different Pokemon. Because my favorite thing about Pokemon is that every Pokemon is... Somebody's favorite Pokemon is every Pokemon. Like, there's not a single Pokemon that is universally disliked. Even things like Burmy. got votes for the Japanese favorite Pokemon runs. Sandy Shocks and Flutter. Oh, Fluttermane's in this game. Oh, shoot. Fluttermane's in this game. Oh, no. Man. I forgot about Fluttermane. Do I even get any Paradox Pokemon? I get Ancient Roar. Is it only Ancient Roar? No, Ancient Roar is not even the name of it. Let me pull up Flying. No, we get Iron Jugulus. What type is Roaring Moon? Is he dragon something? Roaring Moon. He's Dragon Dark. I don't even get to use him. I'd have to bring in an Iron Jugulus. Gang, how do we feel about Iron Julius? The Iron Jugulus is a Paradox form of all time. I do like that it's an LED light. Do I? I know I have an Iron Jugulus that we can trade. Like, do I even bring it over to use for the Sarada fight? Alright, let's do the Psychic Gym, and then we'll do the Ice Gym. Psychic... hey! I have the Pokemon I need in the lead already. Iron Neck. So, like, I don't even think we bring it over, right? Like, there's no point. That's a bummer. Man. No. We'll give you sushi after this. You gotta earn the sushi. Let's talk to my favorite instructor that should have been a gym leader. Alright, Dendra, come on. I have, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't planning on using you to fight Grushia, but as long as you do a good job here. Oh, look, you even get to dance. I have Dendra's extended art card in Japanese for the Pokemon TCG. I agree, she should have been a fighting type gym leader. Or they should have swapped between her and Tulip, between the two versions. Drifloon might not be the most expressive Pokemon for this. Oh, man. So basically, you're telling me, Shaman, that we're gonna have a real hard Sarada fight. That somehow doesn't shock me. When do I ever have an easy run? Yeah, I would have loved to have more exclusive types. Or, like, swapping types between gym leaders. I got the Rita. I am, unfortunately, a scary balloon monster. Get Shadow Bolt. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna deal with Flutter Mane. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. You're right, you're the scary balloon monster. Do I have to do another thing of this? We're just gonna do this. No! There's too many people around, you can't kidnap a kid. I told you, there's too many people around. We're becoming powerful. Am I hitting the Gwitty? I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Well, we'll see how well my flying team can, we'll see how well my flying type team goes. Because we still got some ways before we even get to Sarada. Or Sada, sorry. Ah, my buttons are fine. I'm not playing the mashing minigame from the new Mario Party game. We're good. Ooh, and Dee Dee's actually annoying. Curse them having a normal type, or a normal ghost type. Sorry, normal psychic type. I love Hustle. I love Hustle. Hustle's a great ability. No, if I really hated Hustle that much, I would just not be using Squawkabilly. I thought about doing a Hustle-only run, too. I decided against that one. That was actually the inspiration for the present-only run. Medichan will just stay in. Get brave birded. Alright. Yeah, and Dee Dee feels like a not very memorable Pokemon. I do like that it has the gender differences, though. Much like Meowstick. Alright, let's heal, and then we can do this. They're what, Gen 4 Pokemon? Sorry. Gen 8 Pokemon. I don't know why my brain doesn't remember Indeedee well. Yeah, I don't know why I said 4 first. I knew I was wrong there. Okay. Also, to go over some things. As far as, like, deliverables that I promised on. After we beat this, the next game that we're going to start next week will be the Arceus run. So, if anybody has a Pokemon that they would like to be, please let me know. I will, I can't promise you'll be on every stream, but you will at least be on a stream. Granted, we don't really have that many regulars, so I should just be good having a normal team of 6 that doesn't really rotate. Yeah, we're going to play Legends Arceus, and I decided that I will let chat pick a Pokemon that they would like to be named after, and I will use them. Again, if it's for the whole game, meh. Yeah, you can steal Tulip's life force. She doesn't need it. Nope, no specifics. It's just team, or it's just chat chose the team. That's the only thing. I think right now we have Ice Cave wanted to be a Hisuian Zoroark, and Ayumu wanted to be a Drifloon again. You're a normal type. Makeup magic on. Is she just really into, like, Pretty Cure? And if we don't have enough people who want to be Pokemon, I'll probably pick, I want to have an Averlug that I'll name myself after. Oh, it is faster than me. Nope, that's on me. I'm sorry. That's on me. Nope, nobody's asked to be Hisuian Goodra yet. I should write these down before I forget them. But yeah, that'll probably be next week's run that will start. That'll probably take us until... How many weeks do we have left? Like 3? Yeah, that'll probably take us until, like, end of next week. Or, sorry, it'll probably take next week and then the week after that. What up, Chris? How are you doing today? So, we'll probably spend 2 weeks playing that. For Chris, because you just came in. It'll be Pokemon Legends Arceus. And chat will get to pick a Pokemon that I will name after them, and then I will use them. That is part of the thank you for getting me to 100 YouTube subs. Sure, let's go to Kilowatt Roll. And then for... So that'll take probably 2 weeks. And then after that, I'll start the Nuzlocke in Japanese. I don't know how well that'll go. I don't know how many parts that'll take. But I think that'll be really fun. And then obviously we'll still be playing Monster Hunter Stories on Saturday. There seems to be a big... You were doing the Shiny Nuzlocke? I apologize if I have that one incorrect. Oh no, what happened? Right, this thing has crazy high special defense. Really? 2 paralyzes? Wow. Oh no! I'm so sorry, that sucks. Ugh. Ugh. Have you at least filed a police report? I'm assuming you live in the US. Look, let's be honest. I think all streamers are a little bit of narcissists. I think that's just how it goes. Or at least big streamers. I'm only not a narcissist because I have huge depression energy. I mean, I believe Switches still have serial codes on them. I'm not a narcissist because I have severe depression. I think that helps a little bit with that part. Like, I don't think I'm entitled to anybody being at my streams. I am happy that there are people at my streams. Hello, small child. I'm actually scared of her team. Nah, there's people way more laid back than me, but I do appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Look, I know plenty of Canadians that have depression too. It's just how it goes. I hear about type 1 personalities where, like, they just think everything's going well and stuff, and I'm like, damn, what's it like to be like that? What's it like to always just kind of be like, yeah, I'm the leader of my own destiny? Yeah, cops are... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cops either. Nice! That's awesome! Yeah. I won't get into politics here because we're playing Pokemon, but, yeah, there's been a lot going on. It's why I try very hard to have a very, laid back and relaxed chat. Like, the world is difficult. The world is difficult. I don't want anybody else to feel like they can't come to my channel just to hang out. It's why... Shoot, it's why I don't even swear on my channel. Like, in my day-to-day life, I swear quite frequently. But I try not to swear when I'm streaming because, like, hey, we're playing Pokemon. Let's be honest, I don't need to cuss at Pokemon. It doesn't do anything. But on top of that, like, I want the environment that I curate to be as laid back and relaxed as possible, so people can be like, hey, I've had a rough day. Let's tune on Weemba's stream and just vibe. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like they're having a day and they can't tune into my stream because I'm gonna make it worse. I don't care to add more negativity into the world. I would rather just make a neutral place. There's enough stuff going on. I don't need to add to people's stress. I am a hobby. Like, I don't even plan on making this a full-time. If somebody were to tomorrow be like, hey, here is all of the finances and everything to go full-time streaming, I don't even think I would do it. There's nothing wrong with, like, yelling and all of that. It's just not something I do. I try to be very, WYSIWYGs. You get what you see on my stream. Yeah, the details of Paldea are a little, I thought that Meryl was playing a trumpet. I thought that Meryl was playing a trumpet. I have a problem where if I, like, try to seriously yell at somebody, I start crying. And a lot of that's because of repressed emotions, and we don't gotta get into that portion of it. But, like, I'm cool just vibing. Vibing is where I feel happy. I don't like yelling. I don't like altercations unless I have to. Like, it's why I barely know how to use any of my mod tools. I don't want to ban or time anybody out. Yeah, I'm a squishy man. My favorite part about this is we've already fought here before. So, like, we're just gonna fight here again. She starts with Excelgor. Or, sorry, not Excelgor. Haha, that's the wrong Pokemon. Lycanroc, not Excelgor. Why did my brain... I think my brain went to Excelgor because Accelerock is its signature move. Alright, let's go sliding. Snow Slope Run. Yeah, I mean, we went to Blueberry Academy, which is apparently in Unova. Even if I think it's, like, on the side of Unova. Oh, right, I have to give you sushi. Oh, shoot. I was trying to get the item, not talk to you. Fine. We'll do this and I'll get you sushi. Tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, tacos and sushi, and antidepressants. Yeah, I kind of assumed Blueberry Academy is on the coast of, like... I assume Blueberry Academy is on, like, the side of Unova. Maybe if we compare it to, like, real-life New York. I'd think, like, south of, like, Long Island or something like that. Guys, we didn't get the glitch where we get the shiny Koraidon. I forgot that this controls like butt. I mean, I imagine to get off of Blueberry Academy, it's either boats or... it's either boats or you just, like, surf off of it. Alright, let's go get you... Let's go get you a Tatsugiri. I can just fly here. Oh, yeah, the eyes open glitch. That was a nightmare. There's a Tatsugiri. Why did it take so long to switch? Alright, leave me alone, Veluza. The worst part is that, like, it keeps using Mirror Coat, so I really don't want to attack it. No, I'm talking about the Veluza that's driving behind us. Because the moment I get out of this fight, I'm going to have to fight that Veluza. See? Look at it! It's gonna get me. I got too scared of the mirror coat. I want out of here. It's lagging hard. Alright, let's go do our ice gym fight. Yeah, but Gengar's not a flying type. You gotta remember, we got a theme here. Trust me, if I was looking to just make an okay team, we would have been done with this game probably stream 2 or 3. Shoot, I could probably beat this game with just a Skeledirge. Because Skeledirge is baller. Alright. Ice. Yes, let me do this. Alright, Grusha. Let me fight the pretty boy. I assume it's a one-time, because I know the Quagsire's a one-time. Oh my god, the gym leaders. He's so whittle. I want Pokemon to sell Grushia's scarf. I want Grushia's scarf. And Morty's, for that matter. Grushia, you use ice types. I'm sorry. You're not that scary. I want this man obliterated. Overwhelmed by a frost moth? I'll be okay, thanks though. Get like 8 times effective. No, Beartick is fine too. Beartick is big! Anyways, get Flying Crust. I will say I do miss the cutscenes for the attacks for the Pokemon, but I understand why they cut some of them. Because the cutscene for Flying Press was legitimately like 20 seconds. Get him, Hawlucha! Oh, okay. Get him, Hawlucha! I don't even remember what his signature Pokemon is. Or his terrestrialized Pokemon is. I don't remember. Anyways, Hawlucha, I want this man obliterated. Hawlucha is such a powerful Pokemon. Oh, it's an Altaria, right. I forgot it was in Altaria. I do like Altaria. Altaria is definitely one of my favorite Mega Evolutions. Oh, man. I keep forgetting that Z Alpha, or whatever it's gonna be, has Mega Evolutions. And I'm so excited to see new ones. I'm sad that we don't get to hear the music longer, because I actually really like the Ace Pokemon theme in this game. It's not as good as Sword and Shield, but at the same time, it never could be. Here's my dream. This is the only Mega I want from ZA. Mega? Actually, you know what? No. Don't give me a Mega. Give me an evolution for Ledian. Give me a Ledian evolution. Maybe Mega Blossom. I mean, I always read Grushia as like, he said he used to be a pro snowboarder, so I think like he got injured and now he can't like professionally do sports anymore. So he's trying to help people be like, hey, diversify your life. Don't just put your all into like one thing, because tragedy can happen and then you're left with nothing. So I think he must have broken his leg or something and had to retire, and then became a gym leader as a backup because, like, he was still a good trainer. But none of his Pokemon really scream that they would be suited for, like the snowboarding thing, because he doesn't have any... I guess Beartic's the closest thing he has to, like, a rideable Pokemon. Oh, hi, Stalkers. I mean, ma'am. We'll do this part last. Yeah! It definitely feels like being a gym leader isn't a... Look, Larry has 3 jobs. But, like, I like how it seems like everybody is a gym leader as a secondary career. And they started doing that, I feel like, in, like... Gen 5, there were a couple gym leaders where it's like, oh, being a gym leader is their second career. Because, like... Roxy obviously has her band. Why can I not remember the male rival from the first game? Not Clement, that's the wrong name. Wow, I can't remember his name. Okay, what do we have left to do? We have the 2 streets. Alright, let's do the 2 streets. Sharon, yeah. Thank you. Sharon. Like, Sharon is a... Or Chirin, sorry. Chirin has a, he runs a Pokemon school along with being a gym leader. The bug trainer is a painter as well as being a gym leader. Lenora, I think is her name, is an archaeologist and the normal type gym leader originally. Like, and the three brothers are all chefs. So like they did a really good job of being like, these characters do stuff when there's not Pokemon challenges happening. Like, they exist outside of just being gym leaders, and I really like that. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Unova is my favorite by far, but I've also haven't played it in... It's been a long time since I've last played Unova. I think we did... Before my last break. For anybody who doesn't know, I've been on and off streaming for, like, ever. And usually it was just like, I'm bored, let me boot up stream. And then prior to this, it was only on Twitch, and I never got traction because I was terrible at being consistent. But we've gotten much better at that. But anyways, we did a normal only Unova run. So art style wise, I think I'm fine if it looks like BDSP. However, do not take away features, add features. I think the reason we don't have a Unova remake yet is because, like, one, how would you do that? Do you just do Black and White 1? Do you try to combine both games? How do you try to grab everything that is Unova? Or do they just wait and make like an Arceus remake? Because I feel like that would make fans happier at this point. Because, like, everybody hated BDSP, but everybody loves Legends Arceus, myself included. So, like, at this point, I don't think the remake model works anymore, especially when they already struck gold with ORAS. Like, unless I am playing Emerald, because I just know Emerald the most, I am more likely to pick up BDSP than I am, or, sorry, not BDSP, ORAS than I am either Ruby or Sapphire. Yeah. I luckily have my childhood copies of Black and White and Black and White 2. I was at least smart and I didn't sell my Pokemon games when I was a kid. Oof. These flowers are gonna make my Switch explode. Not you, Florigus. You're fine. You're a delight. Alright, fairy typing. I don't really have anything great for the fairy typing. I guess these three? Like, they're not great, but they work. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, just let me do it. I also definitely like the violet outfits better for these characters. I don't know, I just don't like the orange. At least on my character, because I'm so dang pale. I look really weird because I am, like, aggressively pale. What up, Peg? How are you doing today? Look at my little meteor. I really wish I had a shiny meteor. I think meteor is really cool. I don't, especially it's shiny because it's black. It just looks so nice. Get him, Meteor. My little guy. He's my little guy. Man, a fairy type only challenge could have been fun, because then I would have gotten to use Tinkaton. Although I used Tinkaton in my original playthrough, so it's probably good I didn't. That Pokemon is powerful. Yeah, the lag in here. Just this area with all the flowers is terrible. I forgot his car was pink. I forgot his car was pink. Alright, Ortega, come on. You're talking about a white person taco night? Sure, you can eat Ortega. Well, that really stinks to be your Azumarill. Anyways, get discharged. I think I just don't like the, like, almost tsundere nature of his character, where he's like, oh, I like fairy types, but I'm cool and hard. And it's like, no, you're not, child. You are still a child. You cannot be hard. I get that you use fairy types and you're trying to be cool. It doesn't fit. Yeah. I agree with that. He has very bead tendencies. It's a volt switch. Without being nearly as, like, cartoonily evil as Bead is, because, like, Bead's my favorite because he's, like, over the top, too spicy. We do eat the rich around here. Have you seen, Yeah, the teacher's great. I would much rather have, like, a muscle-bound big dude that is just like, I love fairy types, instead of this. This isn't my favorite. It doesn't not bring me joy, but it doesn't bring me as much joy as it could. Bait's great once he gets the stick out of his rump. Before that, he's a bit, insufferable. But also, like, he was being abused and groomed by, the president to essentially do his bidding. So, like, I get the trauma. I don't blame him that much. Yeah, let's just do a bunch of damage. Wow, I lived. I'm confused? When did I become confused? I'm gonna hit myself, aren't I? No, I'll just miss. Okay. So I'm gonna try something silly here. I don't know if this will work, so bear with me if it doesn't. Please, Pelipper. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't work. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah, Chairman Rose is... The road to hell is paved with good intentions. He feels like the best example of that. Is he evasion boosting? What is happening? Thank you, bird. Yeah. The problem with Chairman Rose is when you see him in his, like, casual outfit, I'm just like, oh, I see. You're not even, like, retired golfer dad. You're just, like, disheveled. Yeah! I mean, to be fair, Chairman Rose's brother is infinitely better. Can't remember his name right now, because of course I can't, but... Gosh, what's his name? Yeah. Peony, that's his name. We'll stop. Sorry, I keep forgetting to be on top of Twitch ads. But, like, Peony is maybe my favorite character, because he falls into, like, one of my favorite archetypes, which is fathers who are trying to raise their daughters. And we can assume he just doesn't have a wife. Or it was trying to be father-daughter bonding, and she was like, Max Raids deuces. Which, to be fair, fits your character. That's okay, I'll become his son. We'll go catch legendaries with him. Me and Paw will go catch legendaries. Doesn't matter that he's not my Paw, I've adopted him. We reversed adopt him. Sobble's good. I've never used Sobble, though. Oh god, I'd hate to think about voice acting in this game. I only have never used Sobble because Score Bunny is right there. I adore Score Bunny. Have a good one, Peng. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. Alright, come on, let's get through this. I need to start watching Horizons. I stopped watching anime just because I haven't had time to watch anime. And it was easier for me to read manga. Which I read a lot of manga at this point. I'm caught up on too many things. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on, we're good. We're good. We don't gotta do this. I don't care. I hope they give her, like, the thickest accent they ever could. That's my dream. Yeah, I'm sorry about the Twitch ads. I usually try to catch them, so we take breaks and don't do anything. Luckily, we're just mashing through a cutscene. Is Lyco the female? Is Lyco the female character for Horizons? Lyco? Lyco? Sure, I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'll look it up later. Okay. Lyco? Okay, that makes sense. It's Lyco and Ray? Is that the kid's, the Fuecoco kid's name? I don't know the other kid's name. Yeah. Roy, okay. I was close. I have approximate knowledge of a lot of things. Roy Koopa. Is Roy the most famous? Oh, I haven't seen it, so I know nothing. I can't spoil nothing. Hi, Penny. Oh my god, it's in Beltane. How dare you? Ow. I'm like hurting my thumb trying to mash through this. Yeah, but Roy goes, "Arr!" Alright, we got what? The fighting one left? And that'll take no time at all? Twitch ads just went off. I'm not gonna take a break while you had to suffer through Twitch ads. Let's get in there! Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's okay, the sneeze will come the moment my hands are full and I can't mute my mic. I try really hard not to sneeze into the microphone. I just don't like loud noises. That, and I don't want to have to look back at my footage and hear myself sneeze. Not for, like, any particular reason, just I don't want to do it. Alright, off we go. So good, Ayuba. Like I told y'all, the most important thing for me is to make this a nice, comfy, and safe zone for everybody. That's why even when I start yelling, I try to keep it within context and not get too loud. I think the loudest I ever got was during the present challenge for obvious reasons. I think that's the first time I've been frustrated at video games in a long time. Yeah, I'm not huge on how... So, like, there's 4 evolution modes that are really bad in this game. It's those, and then walking, like, 1,000 steps with your Pokemon. Because the walking the steps isn't the problem. It's the fact that the Pokemon that evolve that way are so hilariously slow. Palafit's dumb too, yeah. But like the fact that it's like, hey, in order to evolve this Tumbleweed, walk 1,000 steps with it. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But then he goes so dreadfully slow. And I'm just like, come on. If you're gonna make me deal with this... I mean, I'll get to the Pokemon anti-loners thing here in a second. So, like, the whole thing is, I'm like, if you're gonna make me evolve this Pokemon by walking with it, make it have a walking speed that is not paint drying. Because Pawmi is the worst one of them. And then I can't even remember who the third one is, but I know there's 3 of them that evolve through the walking method. And they all stink. As far as, like, the antisocial Pokemon thing, like, unfortunately being social... Yeah, Rellor, sorry. I do have a slight speech impediment that pops up occasionally, where I have a hard time with my R's, and you'll hear W's, so, have fun with that knowledge. It doesn't happen that often. Zapool Ball, the one we have a shiny of. But, yeah. The problem is Pokemon was always created to be a social game, because you were supposed to trade with somebody who had the other version to get the exclusives. Which, whether you agree with it or not, is really annoying. I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go refill the cat water. Oh god, I didn't realize I stuck you guys with Giant Weemba. Sorry about that. Whew. Yes, I have cats. I have cats and dogs. But my cat came in to yell at me, which usually means he needs something. This time it was that his food bowl was empty. Yeah, but it's also a lot easier to connect with people over the internet. And while it may be harder to make connections through the internet, it's still... There's still things that are put in place to try to, like... Especially with Pokemon, they do a good job to be like, oh, this is the exclusive you need? Well, here's at least, like, a trade code for it. I like Eerie. She's my favorite. So funny you say that. You want to see Eerie without face paint? I got you. So, in the newest Pokemon set, for Japanese, they printed all five of the generals without their outfits, and they look normal. Let me grab that real quick. Oop, I typed in the wrong thing. Got me there still. They are turned normal in Indigo Disc, to my knowledge. I haven't seen them yet. But let me see if I can find it. Sorry, this is going to take me a hot second because I just don't have it on hand. Here it is. Alright, give me 1 second and then I can show you guys. Come on, computer. So that's Eerie, right? With her makeup and everything. This is her without her makeup. Same girl. Oh, that's my random fact to add. Yeah. That is Eerie without her makeup. Because I just happen to have stuff like this casually in my brain. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Fight me. I just like her because she looks like a wrestler. You ain't taking me down. Yeah. I think she's the reason why we didn't get Dendra as a fighting gym leader. Yeah, I would have probably liked Crasher Wake more if he was fighting. Although I did like Maylene as the fighting gym leader. Of course I missed. Why would I hit? Granted, Maylene's a good fighting type representation because the only one prior was... We had Broly and Chuck prior, and they're both kind of muscle-bound meatheads. Oh, I should have healed. Oh well. Look, I can't help what they have. It's gonna be a lot of fighting types, and they're in a bad spot. As I said, this was gonna be the easiest one by far. Outrage? Primeape gets Outrage? Ooh. We still have to have the day where we go through all of the Poketoons videos. And we just have a nice cozy... Maybe we'll do that for the Christmas stream. We can do a Christmas Eve. Yeah, I think Christmas Eve we'll do a Poketoons viewing party. We'll watch all of the Poketoons that we can, and maybe we'll tier list it because I don't know. We'll make content out of it. At worst, it just turns into a day where we hang out and just watch Pokemon together. Cribmith. It cribmith. Mercrim. I figured doing it on Christmas Eve makes it easier too, because Christmas gets chaotic. Luckily, I don't really have extended family, so I don't have to deal with much of that at all. Alright, Kilowattrel, Meteor, and let's bring in Squawkabilly. I still want to bring Meteor because it's funny. One of my favorite Pokemon from more recent eras. I love Phalanx so much. He's so cute. Phalanx is so cute. He's just a little guy. It's him and his little guys. I mean, I'll look into it. It probably just means I won't publish the VOD. I'll just make it unarchived and just delete the VOD immediately afterwards. It shouldn't be a problem, but I'm usually a good boy about not getting into trouble. So if it does end up giving me a strike, it'll be a strike. It'll be fine. At worst, I'll just locally record everything too, so like I can still make a video out of it if I so decide to. I don't know if we're going to. But I would like to have one day where it's just like, hey, this is the stream. We're just vibing today. Like, I probably won't talk much during that stream either, minus in between us watching videos, but I at least want to give it a try. It's still on theme for what the channel is. I mean, shoot, I've seen people watch full series of Survivor on stream, so, like, I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for Poketoons. Maybe if we watched all of, like, the Pokemon movies? Sure, I could see that, but Poketoons is, like, free YouTube videos. I don't think I'll get in trouble. And if I do, I'll just delete everything. So, we should be okay. I've never had a strike on any of my channels, so. Yeah. Oh no! Is it still a cold, or? She's so cool. This isn't even me being mean. She's so cool. She's trying so hard to be tough for her friends. And she's so soft. Hi, Kurogunk. Oh, it's raining? Oh, boy. You are in for a bad time, ma'am. It's raining, and it's hurricane season. Call me Ryu, because I'm Tatsuyaki Sambuyakuing. I don't have a dolphin, or else it would be Totsugeki. Totsugeki-ing. Ow! Why does... You know what? I don't need to say that. Never mind. Simeon. This is a Pokemon that I always wish was cooler. I'm just not about his vibes. Lucario? Anyways. Oranguru, especially because of, like, VGC, is actually usable. I guess it's just if it's a large-scale fight, for some reason Hawlucha flies. Hawlucha is a menace. I love him. Yeah, Pissimian's ability's really cool, but, like, he's not good enough for his ability to be used, for him to be used. Get him, Hawlucha. Hawlucha looks like he's Dragon Ball Z flying. Stamina? Has he had stamina the whole time and I'm just ignoring him? Yeah. I do wish they would make another doubles-centric video game. Or, counterpoint, and this is way too much effort, make it so at the beginning of the game I can choose whether I'm doing a singles campaign or a doubles campaign. That'd be really cool. Especially because VGC is their selected and primary competitive format. I'd love to be able to be like, yes! Let me play Scarlet and Violet in doubles. And the game would probably explode, but that's a different issue. Yeah. I just wish they let us choose. It wouldn't be hard to let us just choose one. Or Erie. All right, we're good. We're good. Let me free. Let me free, please. Let me free. Let me free. I do like as I said, like this game's writing is really good for Pokemon. It's The character models look great. The creatures look better than they've ever looked. Like, everything minus the environment is beautiful. I hate open world, and I love this game. Like, if they could just make the environment either more... If they could just make the environment more stable, I think that's all it took. You don't like Graphii? Graphii is great. But I also just like the fact that Smeargle finally has a little painting friend. Oh my god, the big reveal. Anyways. Graphi's not that bad. He's just a little guy. You gotta remember, I also really like Sableye. So, like, little tiny gremlins are kind of my thing. Also, it takes, like, a lot for me to dislike a Pokemon. I love Sableye. He's just a little guy. He's a little goblin. He's got little goofs and gags. So I'm just making sure there's nothing interesting around here. I mean, Graphii is also based on the Ii? Is that the name of the primate that has a really long middle finger that it uses to, like, put its finger inside of logs in order to pick insects out of? So it's at least based on something? I thought there was a shiny Hawlucha because those two did the fusion dance. Okay, so that's all of the medals done. So, what do we say we start with Arven, then? Yeah, let's start with Arven. Oh, I didn't even know they had that legend around them. Sprigatito's the best design out of Gen 9. I'm only going to say no because of the Paradox Pokemon. I really like a lot of the Paradox Pokemon. Like, Screamtail is hilarious. Also, Sprigatito is just a green cat with red eyes. Which is a little boring. Nah, I see that. Don't get me wrong. I definitely agree that they're not the most creative of Pokemon. But I think that's some of the fun of them. Because, like, Pooper's the same way. He's just a brown version of Wooper. So I'll agree with the paradox of legendaries. I do think that was a step too far. I'm not big on Walking Wave or any of those guys. But at least like the normal ones I liked. I really liked stuff like Iron Thorn. Oh, sorry. Stuff like Iron Thorn is really cool. I really like... I think Scarlet has a lot better ones than Violet, because Violet, they were just like, what if it this but robot? We make robot thing now and it's good. At least with the ancient designs, they actually had to, like, do something. It also helps that they picked Pokemon I really like, though. Who is my favorite from this gen? I think Tatsugiri's my favorite from this gen? No, sorry. Mousehold's my favorite. Then it's Tatsugiri. As for Zygarde, I'm hoping it only works. So I almost hope it works like how Zygarde in the max raids worked, where if you're in perfect form, or if you're in 70% Zygarde, when you go to like 75% damage, you turn into 100% Zygarde, and then when you're at like 25%, you turn into Mega Zygarde, and make it so like it's a hard cap, so it forces it to happen, like through an ability. Yeah, Mayo, with specifically Iron Valiant. I think they did a great job with that one. The other ones can be a little lackluster. I do think Iron... Oh, shoot. What Iron is it? The Volcarona one. The Volcarona one's really cool. But, like, Iron Hands is boring. I like Iron Thorn. Iron Treads is fine. Like, that's kind of the problem with all of them. A lot of the Scarlet ones are just... They're fine. I think a lot of the Violet ones are fine because they're robots. I think the Scarlet ones are infinitely better. That's fair. I think every gen just has bangers and trash. There's not a single generation that is absolved of that. Like, if somebody's gonna sit here and tell me Muck is creative, then they're just feeding themselves copium. But if they're like, there's just, I don't know. Every generation has good Pokemon. Every generation has bad Pokemon. And I think as a whole, they usually lean positive. I can't think of a single generation where they lean negative. Lechonk is pretty bad. Lechonk's up there. I'll give you that one. But also, like, the part of that is recognizing, like, I am not the base demographic for Pokemon. I feel like I remember him having a big fighting weakness. We're gonna do this, though. Psychic Fangs? Wait a minute. I need all of you to pay attention to this real quick. When I hit greet it, do berries come out of his tail? Oh my god, they do! That's really cool. I didn't know that. Garganackle, hardly know her. I never knew that. That's so cute. I don't think I noticed that during my last playthrough either. Oh, right. You're a defensive boy. So, I think with this game, they try to... I don't think going to school is necessarily because you're a child in this game. I assume he's probably like 16. That'd be my money. Get confused. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, let's just go back out into Malucha. But yeah, I always assumed Arven and... I always assumed Arven's probably like 17. Nemona's probably like 16. And then I always thought like Penny and the main character are probably like 14. Maybe the main character's 13. We don't need explosion, as funny as it is. We're probably 13 and Penny's probably 14. But I definitely think Nemona and Arven are supposed to be much older than you. Lampreys. Toad's Cruel is so cool, but like, people hate Skull Villain? Why? I just like don't have feelings towards Skull Villain. I think that's also part of my problem. I tend not to hate Pokemon, I just don't have feelings towards them. I'm by nature very apathetic. You are still on the team. Granted, everybody's kind of fainted right now, but you're still here. Oh no, I've been intimidated. Sorry, I was laughing at the thought that, like, Mabostiff's head is, like, bobbing while watching him fly. Please don't eat Arven, he has more depression to go through. Because heaven forbid in his storyline he gets to be happy. Me? Yeah, I'm pretty emotional. But, like, when it comes to certain Pokemon, I don't care. They exist. Matter. Ow! Yeah, we got Minior. Minior was the trash can of a Pokemon I wanted to use. Man, Minior is rough. I think it also doesn't help that we are many levels under right now. I gotta pray here. This is rough. I don't think so. If anybody, it'll probably be like Garganacl. Oh, you're faster. I'm about to lose to Arvid. Huh. Well, we're cheating a little bit. We almost were able to cheat a little bit. The game almost said nah. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I actually lost to Arvin the first time I fought him in the main game. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to beat this game today because we still have all of Area 0 to do. So I think we're probably actually going to have to extend this out to Friday as well. So I'm going to try to... Will you not be here Friday, Ayubu? Let's go heal real quick, though. I just don't think we can beat everything. No, it won't stretch into Saturdays. No matter, let me put it this way. No matter what, even if we still aren't done with this by the end of Friday, Saturday will always be for Monster Hunter. Story Saturday is going to be a thing for quite a while because that game is long. Alright, we did that. Let's go fight Cassiopeia. It's not on Sundays, it's on Saturdays. The Sunday was a accident. My scheduling got complicated. But I think at this point we've kind of ironed out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday are my streaming days. Because people keep showing up to them. So as long as there's still people, I will continue to... Heck, let's be honest. Even if there aren't people, I'm doing this for me at this point. Like, I'm being consistent as that's the bare minimum I can do. But, like, me seeing if I could go... I just wanted to go on foot. We could have fast traveled, but we didn't need to. Yeah, the game's evening is good. But, really? Okay, sure. Oh my gosh! Alright. Yeah, I can see with shiny hunting it can be frustrating. But yeah, let's try to end all of the events today. I don't think we can beat the Elite Four today, if I'm being truthful. So we might save the Elite Four for... Friday? How does it go? You beat the Elite Four and then you go into Area Zero? Why is he so tanky? I mean, I know the answer is because my Pokemon are a little underleveled, but... Annoying. Right, he's normal psychic. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I forgot he's normal psychic. I can't believe I did that. That was a terrible switch-in. Abomasnow? I mean, I'm cool just brave birding. Yeah, his theme's good. It's strong but not overpowering. Yeah, Dream Eater still being around is weird. I assume it's because, like, Snore and stuff like that are still around, and they're like, oh, well, it's a package. We'll keep it together. Gyarados, hello. Welcome to my big bird. Honestly, Cavill's team is kind of cracked. Like, he has a lot of really good Pokemon. Houndoom? It's the Rockholm Dome. The Rockholm Dome, show you your dome. I'm just saying he has a lot of good Pokemon. I really wish I had Surf. Oh! Well, that's bad. Oh, who did they say he was bringing out? Poltegeist. It's a U-turn? Ow. I don't think I have a grid. Squawkabilly, I guess. Please don't drink the Poltegeist. Yeah, so we talked about that earlier. I do have this game, or I do have Violet. That's my main save. And I can bring in an Iron Jugulus, but should I? Because I think I actually have a shiny one that isn't leveled. Joke's on you, Clavel. You just gave me my strongest Pokemon. Get facaded. I think he's faster, though, so... Yeah, we, I can't say anything. One of my favorite starters is Cinderace. Like, I don't know why. Sometimes they're just like, but what if we made the starter really big furry bait? Flying Press, let's go! You rat! Why do you have Play Rough? I forget Meowscarada gets, like, incredibly good moves. Gang, I think we might lose. No, it has a brokenly good move pool for one reason, and it's Protean. Yeah, I don't like that they did that with the Paradox Pokemon. Okay, Kilowattrel is still golden, so we're good. Oh, no. It's okay, I'll beat up a bunch of evolutions. It's not the first time. Shan't be the last. Yes, sir. I just love that this game, none of the teachers feel like throwaways. Every single teacher, granted, we didn't do any of the classes, but it's like every single teacher has full character. Like, they don't feel like shells. And it's so cool to see. Because usually, like, with Pokemon especially, it's like, hey, here's the gym leader. Am I going to see him again? No. No, you are not. As for this time, it's like, hey, here's the gym leaders. And we're going to introduce you to the Elite Four very early. I hope it's ad time. I'm sorry, I forgot. We're just gonna heal. But it's time for Twitch ads. Times? What happened there? Okay. I mean, honestly, like, the house where the main character has looks like a really beautiful home. Give me a second. Sorry, I do apologize to Twitch chat because ads. I've honestly thought about remaking my Twitch before to get rid of the ads. Oh, what shiny are you going for? Teddy Ursa, nice. My first shiny ever was, I actually still own it, surprisingly. It is a Dedenne that is currently in my Violet version. I should do a run with that. Yeah, I know with Generation 2, if you tried to catch the other... If you tried to catch the other legendary, the not box legendary, they wouldn't have their signature move. So you could get a Lugia without Arrow Blast. And Heart Scales didn't exist in those games, so you couldn't relearn it. Not wrong. Oh, did they just make it so you can't climb anything in Mesagoza? Interesting. Could you imagine living above this, like, battle square? And just occasionally hearing fights in the battle square while you're trying to sleep? Alright, let's go fight Cassiopeia. I gotta remember how to get places here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Whoops. Is the schoolyard I have to go to? There we go. Okay. Hi, Penny. Again, they should still sell Penny's backpack. We've known it's you the whole time. Alright, let's do this. Please tell me you're starting with Leafeon. You know, that's a good statement. I don't know. I could see her hair being based on Jessie and James. Although the red's a little too red and not like... Jessie's hair is like purpley red. God, she's got a good theme. I now want to make a video of Penny's theme with the Techno Viking. I have a couple good special attackers, but not many. I imagine she sends in, like... Oh, it's Flareon next? Everybody gets to have a turn today. Granted, I don't think there's been a bad rival theme in this entire franchise. Like, I'm trying to think of it, and I don't think there's been a single bad rival theme. I just wish we had Surf, or just a stronger water move. I assume Jolteon's next. Hops theme's fine. Yeah, I guess fine in a sea of bops is bad, huh? Especially when compared against, like, not Nemona, sorry. Hop's theme compared against, like, Bade's and, why can I not remember her name? Marnie. Ow! Well, good thing Halucha kind of did his job already. This is gonna really stink. Yeah, it does kind of sound like a Eurobeat remix. We'll stay in on Vaporeon. Get paralyzed. Stay paralyzed. Ugh. Not the Vaporeon joke. Yeah, I guess it's time to start spamming Brave Bird. Because we're a Brave Bird. It's definitely not my favorite meme. Hustle! I hate Hustle. Should have probably made this guy jolly. No, we can stay in against the Leafeon. Hustle gets Crustle with the Hustle. Yeah, that makes sense. I assume it's because Durant gets it. Sylveon's her ace? Because of course it is. I swear they were just like, give Truant to something else, so they gave it to the stupid. Yeah, I don't know why they did it. They did it to make me sad, because Durant's cool. Alright, Minior. This is you and me versus the world. She'll smash! Omni boost? No Omni. Ow! Okay, so we're in a little bit of a problem here. I don't have an answer for a Sylveon. Bah! Please don't KO me. Okay. God, I thought we were gonna fail. Woo! Ayumu came in and saved the day. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably get items, especially before the Elite Four. See what we can go get. You did it. I'm happy you weren't slower than the Sylveon. Yeah. Let me out. Could we beat the Elite Four tonight? We could definitely beat the Elite Four tonight, but if we beat the Elite Four tonight, does that give us not enough content for Friday? Would people rather have a shorter stream Friday for a longer stream now? Longer stream Friday. Okay. Oh, she actually didn't know. Okay. Plus, I have big feelings about that wig. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I forgot how long this part is. You're right, Clive is a different character. Yeah, faster text would be really nice right now. I've switched to my pointer finger because my thumb was getting tired. Guys, I know. Eerie is so tall. They'll let me free of this cutscene, maybe. Like, I get it. They're wrapping up the story for these characters, but my lord. How do you get the gym leader's outfits? What? Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. Hey, look, it's my room that I've never been in. I mean, this game also just needed more customization. I like massive character customization. Instead of just my 4 articles of clothing. Oh, I should have been rocking the winter outfit the whole time. Yeah, I agree. I get why we have school uniforms in this game. And this is probably the only game where the school uniforms would make sense. I have to talk to Cavill? Why? This is the only game where I'm like, okay, fine, school outfits make sense, but I do wish we could have dressed how we wanted. Hoping they bring that back in Gen 10. I don't think it's the same degree as Harvard. Because I don't think our single mother makes enough money to send us to Harvard. I think it's more of a thing where it's like, so for Americans, I assume it's closer to like a SUNY school, where like it's dirt cheap to send your kid there as long as you live within the state. But if you're shipping them from, pardon me, but if you're shipping them in from out of state, it gets really expensive. I know, I'm just saying, I think it's one of those things where, like, if you live close enough, it's cheap. Are we done here? I think we're done here. Okay. I think that is everything for today. The only thing we have left is beating the Elite Four and then doing Area Zero. I mean, they could. Oh. What do you want, Penny? Ow. Ran into her. Broke my nose. Hey, you hacked our system. We'll hire you. That's what the FBI does, so makes sense. Yay, Draco Meteor. Something nobody could use. Yippee! Okay, that's 2 out of 3 paths complete. So with that, we got like 2 things left to do, but 1 thing left to do for today, which is get to the Elite Four. No, okay. Anyway. Yeah, the test portion is... They maybe could have not done that. But anyways. With that, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of each and every one of you. If you're new here, this is the only time I'll shill. Hit me with a follow, it'd mean a lot. If not, that's okay. I appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back again on Friday to finish this game up. I will remake the lobby for that. Oh, sorry. We'll finish this game on Friday, and then on Saturday we will be back to playing Monster Hunter Stories. Next week we will start playing Legends Arceus, so if anybody wants a Pokemon named after them, just comment on this stream, or whenever, what Pokemon you'd like, and if you have a different nickname you would like, or if I'm just using your username. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all of y'all, and I will see you guys Friday. Take it easy, and peace out.